all for the gram. Bitches love the gram.
Oh wait, shit.
I just want to give a disclaimer. I feel like I was all over the place in this video, but I was really trying to just express my thoughts and my feelings while also trying to help you guys out. If I seem like I'm all over the place, I'm so sorry. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey y'all, so today is going to be kind of I don't know, I feel so weird making this video. I wanted to do this video outside on a nice sunny day because it is kind of like a gloomy topic, but I know right now, basically I'm just gonna talk because my mind's all over the place right now. So basically, I know a lot of people right now are having a hard times like dealing with their emotions and stuff during, you know, a global pandemic and what feels like could be a race war in this country. And yeah, so like I was saying, I kind of just wanted to come on here. Sorry if it seems like a change in my what is this, a change in my mood, but I decided like I needed to I didn't want to feel that gloomy. So but basically I just kind of wanted to come on here and talk about kind of what I've been doing to not feel so down during this time, because I know a lot of people's emotions are kind of getting the best of them because they really don't know what to do or how to feel or anything like that. And I'm just here to say, like, to be honest, like, anybody who feels some type of way right now, who feels like their whole world is kind of like crashing down and they don't really know what to do, like, I just want to say, like, breathe. Like, literally just breathe. And to be completely honest, like, at first I was like in shambles because I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen to me and my people in this country. All the protests and the death of George Floyd and everybody, like the whole country kind of just being in an uproar at this point, and then elections is going on and stuff like that. Like, I just feel like it's getting kind of hard for people to really know what to focus on and what's most important during this time. But I just want to say, like, to be completely honest, it's okay to try to take your mind off of it. Like, that's okay. Don't let anybody tell you like you should be out here protesting. You, every single protest, you need to be posting all the time. You need to be stay updated all the time. Like, no, people don't realize the news is scary. Why would you want to go to sleep every night scared half to death? Like, the news is very scary. And the way journalists and these news anchors and these big ass companies, the way that they word things and the way that people write articles, a lot of the time is to inflict fear in the public, and that's how the government controls us. Like, I don't want to get into a whole like thing about that, but like, to be honest, like, you just have to take the information for face value for what it is and try not to scare yourself with it. Like, you really have to take it in small doses. And to be completely honest, like, yeah, I stay updated, but sometimes I just don't go on Instagram, or sometimes when I'm on Instagram, I'll scroll right past a lot of Black Lives Matter stuff, only because it's not because I don't support Black Lives Matter. Like, I'm a black woman in America, but it's like sometimes you have to scroll past and you have to see something funny, because if you some people, if you sit there and you focus on it all day, all it's gonna do is eat you up and you're gonna get consumed from it. Like, one thing I would really say is, like, don't be afraid to talk to your friends. Like, and if you can't talk to your friends about stuff like this, like, or that you're worried or that you're scared or that you're anxious, like maybe you should be changing them, because you should be able to have these open types of conversations. And I understand there are people out there that this stuff makes them uncomfortable, but it's kind of like, if this makes you uncomfortable talking about your life and your skin color, and like, you know, there's corona, so like being sick and stuff like that, like if that stuff makes you uncomfortable, like I'm not saying that you need to mature or anything, but I feel like you need to open up, because holding on to that stuff isn't great either. Like you should be able to talk to your friends if you feel a way. I know a lot of people are scared when it comes to the protesters and stuff like that. I won't lie, when it first started, I was like, I'm gonna be out there, I'm gonna be protesting. But I never thought about like all the dangers that's going on with the protests. Seeing cops in riot gear like that scares me. So me in protesting, I wanna go to one, but I have not been to any yet, and I'm definitely not the type of person that's like, yeah, pull up to every protest. Like that's not me at all. I try to help educate people on social media. If they're feeling like they don't know enough information, I try to pass the information, because I don't know everything either, but I try to pass the information that I find and show it to the people that I follow, just in case there's somebody who feels like, damn, like I'm not even up on the, you know, the knowledge that I'm supposed to have about this type of stuff. Y'all, I'm not sweating, I swear. It's literally just like the glow. It's literally, is it raining? Oh no, it's literally just the glow. I swear I'm not sweating. But I had a whole video, I had whole 2 videos planned to put out prior to George Floyd's death, and then I decided to kind of hold off. I wanted to get you the feel from you guys. Like, I know a lot of YouTubers have stopped making content right now because they don't want to seem insensitive to what's going on. But last night I was like, yo, let me just get my mind off stuff. Like, I was on Instagram and I was just getting sad. I was like, let me get my mind off stuff. There was no new content to watch, so I was like, yeah, maybe I should put my videos up, because I know I'm not the only one who feels like there's absolutely nothing to watch on YouTube, because every YouTuber doesn't want to get any type of backlash for feeling like they're being insensitive and trying to get a check or whatever from while people are in this country are suffering. But yeah, and this video I was like, you know what, I want to do a video basically talking about how to kind of deal with your emotions during this time, and just how to deal in general. So yes, so I literally had a whole video planned out. Like this video, I had this whole video planned out, like I'm gonna talk about this, I'm gonna talk about that, how to educate your peers, how to educate yourself. So I just kind of try to submerge myself in doing things that make me enjoy this time. To be honest, like, we're still in a pandemic, and I know a lot of people are still worried about that. Like, I know a lot of people are worried about COVID. They don't want to go out, but they want to be able to protest and stand behind their people. At this point, I'm just gonna say you can't be this scared. You can't live in fear this much, where it's stopping you from doing anything. Now, if you just are worried about going to protest because you're worried about your safety and stuff like that, that makes a lot of sense. I have chosen not to wholeheartedly participate in the protesting, only because I've seen how violent it can get, and I can't even watch some of the videos that I've seen in these protests. I didn't watch the George Floyd video until 2 days ago, because I just didn't like, I feel like we keep posting these videos of bad things happening, and it's kind of just like, it's not fair that we all have to have like this trauma. And I'm not saying that like we shouldn't see what the cops are doing during these protests, but it's like every time you open your phone, all you see is a video with their head butts open. You see blood, you see little kids getting pepper sprayed. Like, that can cause a lot of trauma for people. And at one point my anxiety was so high for this because I'm like, wow, I need to worry about like people that I know getting sick, and I need to worry about like my life, because it seemed like the police, like the way this country was going for a second, I was like, wait, whoa, this seems very dangerous. It seems like we're going down, you know, like a dangerous road. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm shaking. I'm just holding my tripod right now. But yeah, like, I just want to say, like, you need to find stuff that makes you happy. You can sign the you can still sign the petitions. You can still donate. You can still protest, you know, lightly protest. I don't know. Ooh. Whoa. Sorry, y'all, it was a leaf. I don't know what lightly protest means. I guess you can go to some, and then if you feel weird, you can walk away. Like, that is fine. You can go to a protest, be there for 5 minutes, and decide it's not for you. That is okay. Do not let people think that you have to go to a protest to prove your blackness or prove your allyship or whatever. You do not. You do not. Yes, there's strength in numbers, but everybody here on this earth right now during this cause has their own purpose. Like, you can be the person that helps spread the information. You could be the person that helps the people who want to get to protest find out information about the protest, find out information about their history, find out information about our laws. That's another thing. Like, a lot of us don't know the laws in our countries, in the states that we live in. And we need to be educating ourselves on that. You can be trying to figure out what candidate you're gonna vote for in the primaries if your state hasn't voted already. You could be looking that stuff up. Like, just going to the protest is only one step. There are so many other steps that go into this. You do not have to commit to just one. You can do all of them. You can do one of them. I don't suggest you do none, because you will not see any change. You cannot expect change if all of us sit there and say like, there's gonna be other people that do stuff. Everybody has their lane. Everybody has their lane. I'm choosing to speak here because uploading videos and seeing you guys, how you guys enjoy my videos, that makes me happy, okay? Helping repost and share knowledge, that helps me. I'm going to try to get to a protest, but I'm just me and crowds, and it's a lot. But I genuinely think like everybody has their own lane. You can find what lane makes you comfortable and use that. Don't feel bad. And when it comes to getting your mind off of it in general, and don't let nobody make you feel bad for trying to get your mind off of it, because this is a lot to go through, okay? This is a lot to go through, especially in a country where we never thought this is what we'd be doing. This is like a whole new civil rights movement. We never thought this is what we'd be doing again. And to this extreme, I feel. But you can find activities to do. Talk to your friends. Talk to whoever you feel. Ooh, my eyes burning, y'all. Talk to whoever you feel comfortable enough to talk about this stuff with. Me and my friends talk about this stuff every day. We talk about being a black woman in America. We talk about marrying black men and what that's gonna be like, having black children in this country. Oh my gosh, my eye. Oh shit. Like I was saying. Oh no, no, no. It's an eyelash from earlier that's coming back to haunt me. Oh, like I was saying, me and my friends, we have talks every day. We check in every day. And that's just kind of how we were before this ever happened as well. But we check in every day. Me and two of my friends, we go on hikes weekly. We try to do 2 to 3 hikes weekly. And the hike, honestly, is just like to get some activity going, to, you know, relieve some stress. It's not like we're running or anything. We're really just hiking, and we've seen some beautiful views, some beautiful, beautiful views that we probably wouldn't have seen otherwise if all of this wasn't going on. Like, I feel a lot closer to some of my friends since all of this has started because we talk more. Me and those same friends will hike, and then we've planned in advance that night after the hike, we're gonna come back to my house, we're gonna cook, we're gonna drink, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna enjoy the time. Oh, the wind. in my eye. Everything's against me right now. Oh God. Okay, like I was saying, we drink. We just try to have a good time with each other. Like, we try to go out. Me and my friends, and everybody's different. Like, you'll have your own. Sorry guys, I'm trying to just talk through it. Everybody will have their own. Oh my gosh, my eyes are going red. And me and my friends, we literally drive around. We drive around. We bring snacks, and we talk. And we play this game called Left, Right, Straight. We literally just all of us get in a car. We drive, and once we get to a place where it's like, okay, like, we out of like our area, we start going, all right, we get to a light, which way y'all want to go? Left, right, straight. It's a fun ass game. We're probably not the first people to do it. It's great though, because you get to experience new parts of your town, new parts of the city. Sometimes we end up in Jersey. It's fun. It gets our mind off of things. Like, during this time, I know some people just need to get their mind off of stuff. Sometimes you just don't want to be in this wind. A lot of this is up to you and how you feel and what you want to do. You don't have to be out here screaming Black Lives Matter at the top of your lungs. I don't want you to feel like you can't like say what you want during this time. I need people to understand that everybody feels overwhelmed right now, and how you deal with it is how you deal with it. To be completely honest, I just want to come on here and like tell you guys, like, you're not alone. There are people out here that are worried just like you. There are people out here who are not protesting. There are people out here who, you know, like, everybody has their own way to cope with this, and everybody has their own lane on how to deal with this stuff. So don't feel bad if, you know, you're not out there in the street. It's okay. There's roles to play behind that too. So we can have a discussion in the comments. I also thought about going live to talk about this. If you guys would be interested in me going live on YouTube to talk about this, let me know in the comments. And yeah, I really hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this day. I'm gonna go to a birthday thing today. Yeah, and I hope that you guys take advantage of this beautiful weather while we are, you know, in this position still where we can enjoy it. And what the fuck? And sorry, people keep driving past me and looking at me like, this is my block, and I know everybody that live on this block. So you looking at me crazy. You don't live here anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this sun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of helped you get a little clarity on your own situation. If you guys have any questions, feel free to DM me. I definitely think I want to do a YouTube live where we can have an open chat about stuff and people could just talk. Like, I feel like that's another thing. Nobody's really talking right now. Like, we're saying stuff, but we're not talking and listening, engaging in conversations with each other, especially to make sure each other's good. Like, up here, and make sure each other's good overall. I know some people, this is taking a physical toll on their bodies. Like, I really think everybody just needs to first put themselves first and make sure they're okay, and then you can help the cause, because you can't help the cause if you're not good. Get what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully soon we'll be celebrating something and not really on this same type of gloomy vibe. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I also want y'all to know, like, better days are coming. Like, this time around, we're not accepting the same stuff. Better days are coming, so don't feel gloomy, don't feel worried. Like, better days are coming. You just have to stay positive, think positive, give back in your way. And if everybody's playing their part, like, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good, okay? I just want a nice world. Like, oh my gosh, the sun's going in and out, y'all. I'm so sorry. You know, we're gonna be good. Don't worry. We got this. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.